Hi, Aquarius. This is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for tuning back in, or welcome if you're new. So, we are going to go ahead and look at your love reading today. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And we're going to see here what comes up for you. So, what is the current energy surrounding your love life, your situation, your relationship, whatever comes up here? And let's see what we have here for you, Aquarius. So just take what fits with you, just take what resonates. Keep in mind, sometimes the roles can be reversed, so it could pick up on your person or someone that you're connecting to as well. All right, so Spirit, what messages, please, do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Anyone tuning in here to this reading? Anyone who needs to hear these messages when it comes to love? What's going on for Aquarius? There is going to be an extended version also to this reading. If you feel like it's your story, if you feel like you resonate with this, the link will be down below. And we'll probably go into your person, how they feel, what they want to say about you. And if it's just completely new love in this reading, then we'll go into that as well. So we'll see. So let's see here. So Spirit, can you please show us for Aquarius, please? What are the messages? I don't know why Dubai just came into my mind. Somebody could be watching from Dubai, or someone lives in Dubai. All right, let's see. Aquarius, what's going on here? Spirit, can you show us for Aquarius in their love life? Okay, so we have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, boundaries, still angry. We have cassette, outdated patterns, over in your head, replaying events. So somebody seems to be really in their head here, maybe thinking back to all of the memories, thinking back to, things that have happened in the past, things that have, not gone well before. There could also be somebody who's avoiding you right now, avoiding contact with you, or this could be you, like having a hard time moving away from a certain way of thinking or a certain relationship sort of situation that you have going on here. Some type of boundaries here. We have self-indulgence. So yeah, lots of time to focus on the self right now. Seems like it's a time to focus on self-worth, time to focus on self-love, self-acceptance, maybe going through some shadow work. Again, connected mainly to the past or certain memories that are coming up from the past here. We have both, yeah, definitely closure here. Or trying to. So let's see a little bit more what this is about. But someone's trying to get closure. Someone's trying to move forward. Someone's trying to just find the steps to move forward from a situation here that maybe left with no closure, didn't give them what they needed, trying to move on, trying to focus on healing the self. And it seems like it's been a repetitive pattern. So maybe you've been repeating patterns, or you've been kind of circling in the same mindset, the same relationship, and it just feels like it's just not working anymore. We just have to find a different solution or a different way, or we need to move on altogether. So I feel like someone's just really realizing that they can't continue doing the same thing over and over again when it comes to a situation. Let's see. We have freedom. We have masculine, still searching. So yeah, it's definitely about freedom right now. I do feel that somebody is wanting to be free. Masculine, still searching. Distance. We have burning memories. Wow. So yeah, somebody is really in a place where they're burning memories here. If this is you, Aquarius, you could be feeling like something was fake here. Someone was fake, or the situation felt fake to you or false. I kind of feel too something about this mask and the not today card. I don't know what it is. I want to see more as we go, but it kind of maybe gives me a feeling of somebody who's almost like pretending to be okay or pretending to move on. That could be for some people. Just there's this feeling definitely of like almost some anger here, trying to find what they need to move on, but also feeling kind of angry. I definitely feel like there's distance here. There could be physical distance, emotional distance, and there could be the masculine person in the situation if you're dealing with somebody who's still in a place where they're trying to find themselves. They're trying to find, what they want out of their life. They're trying to find what they want out of this relationship, if it's a relationship. But they almost feel like they're kind of, someone is, it could be you, but someone just feels like they're trying to almost like desperately move forward and forget about the past. And it could be coming from a real place, but it also could be coming from just a place where you're angry, or someone's feeling angry here, so they kind of think that the best thing to do is to just try to move on and try to forget about what happened, and try to distance themselves. There could actually be physical, long distance, could even be from a different country, something with this boat here. But definitely a need to focus on the shadows here, focus on the self. This card flipped out, the fake card, so we'll put it over here. But yeah, there could have been some form of falseness or fakeness, or someone's still wearing a mask. Like I said, maybe not being totally genuine with how they feel, but pretending to just be okay, pretending to move on, but still having a lot of inner work to do. Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Wow. So lots of pentacles here. So yeah, Ten of Swords, a feeling of a betrayal here, or an ending, a very painful ending. Somebody could be really focused on their work right now. It just seems like a very solo energy, focusing on the self, focusing on work, focusing on other priorities. Aside from love right now, aside from a relationship. And this may have left someone feeling very left out with the Ten of Swords, So if this person broke up with you, for example, or walked away from you, there may have been a feeling where someone was too focused on other things. Six of Pentacles reverse, there wasn't enough equal give and take in this partnership here. Justice. The Magician. What is that? Page of Swords. Okay. So, like I said, there's kind of a little bit of a petty energy here. Because for me, again, justice here, a feeling of, okay, so it could go either way depending on what your situation is, but there's been, I feel, an ending here, or there's been at the very least some type of just separation, or not on speaking terms. Somebody doesn't want to speak to the other person, or there's just distance here. And I feel like with justice coming in, this seems to be like some type of decision that was made here that led to justice, that led to the ending, or led to, I can't think of the word right now I'm looking for, but it led to like the final thing here in this connection. But I feel like with the Magician and the Page of Swords, this is somebody who is still wanting to look at the situation, or still wanting to hold some type of energy towards the relationship or towards the situation, and it seems like it's a little bit like in the ego, or it's kind of a bit petty, is just the feeling I'm getting here. Like maybe somebody's pretending again to be okay, or they're pretending to move on. I don't know what it is, just something like that that's coming up here, that someone's in this type of energy with the Page of Swords and the Magician. Lots of mental activity going on. Nine of Swords here. So overthinking, see Five of Cups reversed. So disappointment and sadness and emotions that have been having to be dealt with here, you or them or both. And you could be, or someone here could be really feeling very anxious and unsettled because of the loss, or because of the situation. But see how we have not today, and then we have the Page of Swords. So seems like there's definitely distance when it comes to communication, so either they are trying to reach out to you and you don't want to respond, or you reach out and they don't respond. Some distance here in the connection that I feel is not allowing anything to grow. Six of Pentacles in reverse, because someone's moved on or doesn't want to deal with this anymore, with the Freedom, and masculine still searching, but still has like an eye on the situation, if that makes sense. That's what I'm getting here. We have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful so you can have love regardless of the situation you find yourself in. We have passion. In your heart, you know what to do. We have acceptance is the key to inner peace. Bottom here, we have reflection. So give each other some space at the moment. So obviously we have space here. We have quite a bit of distance in this reading. So it seems like this is distance in terms of communication primarily. But let's see. Yeah, it's like Spirit's really encouraging. I feel like this is for you mainly to be in the present moment, to really just be here and now, enjoy what's in front of you, enjoy the present moment. It says to attract more love, abundance, and joy into your life. Allow yourself to live more fully in the present moment. Find more time for fun and playfulness. Rediscover and reconnect to your passions in life and doing the things you love. And we actually have the word passion here too. And we have this Eight of Pentacles. So if this is you here, Aquarius, then I feel like you are going to be moving into a time where you want to just focus on the present moment. You want to focus on maybe your work or your family or your career, you know, or something like that. Just kind of being in the flow of the present moment. And maybe you're happy about having freedom because you're burning the memories of a person, of a situation. That could be if this is you. And I think in that case, you seem to be on the right path because you are just working away here, just in your own zone with the Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles as well. I strongly feel like a level of career here or work coming in for you to focus on that, okay? For you to focus on that because you may have just not wanted to deal with this situation anymore. And it's like the events of this have been replaying so much in your head that you need to find freedom from it. You need to find a way out of that. And that's kind of the feeling of the Justice card, which is what I was trying to convey. So I feel like the Justice here is a feeling of just kind of letting it go or letting it pass by and then just focusing instead on something else, you know, diverting your attention onto something else. It could be this other person who's doing this too. And in that case, it seems like this connection may be in a period where there's time right now needed for you both to reflect, for you both to work on your own individual paths. In the meantime, I feel the Magician, though, in the Page of Swords, there is this energy of maybe wanting to either manifest this connection back or have like a mental, like a lot of thinking going on. I'm going to clarify this here too, but I feel that's what this is, you know, moving forward, trying to find closure, justice, trying to find a way forward. It's like somebody knows this in their heart. They know what the answer is. They know what they need to do. And I feel like this situation could have made someone feel like they don't really deserve love anymore. And Spirit just wanting to say that regardless of what's happened here with the Justice card too, you do deserve an equal partnership. You do deserve for things to come either back together if that's what you want, or you deserve to find a better love. Because this may have made you feel very defeated or very just not good, you know, not a good feeling here. So that's what this is saying here, to really focus on the present moment and try not to dwell so much in the past or dwell so much in what happened or trivial little details and things like that. Let's see a little bit more. We have hope renewal, we have sanitize, and we have a bridge over troubled waters. Yeah, there could have been some impulsive words spoken with this card, not today. Maybe somebody said something very hurtful, or you said something very hurtful, and this may be one of the reasons that you're not in communication with somebody at the moment, and it really caused this Ten of Swords. And again, like I said in the beginning, for someone to feel like I need to just walk away from this, but there could be some resentment under the surface that hasn't been dealt with entirely. Almost there. Labyrinth. So some type of hope renewal is coming in after a period of sanitizing or after a period of cleansing here. This could just be your own life though, Aquarius. You could come into the realization that there is actually hope here in my love life. You know, I do have hope ahead of me. You know, it's like something is being resolved a bit here. I feel also with the Magician, this is a feeling of coming into more of a self-power, you know, maybe using, with this Labyrinth card, using your gifts or using the manifestation, your manifestation power to create the life that you want, to create a new life for yourself. Something here is almost here. Let's see. Tell us here about this situation, Spirit. Yeah, like I said, it's a very single, independent, solo energy. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Tower in reverse. So I get the feeling like it's going to be mainly about the self moving forward in your love life, despite what may have happened here or despite who you may have dealt with. Magician, Nine of Pentacles, almost like, I don't know why I keep getting a level of revenge of some kind. Maybe not like an evil revenge, but kind of in a way where you just want to better yourself, or you just want to be somebody who, you know, is in charge of your life here. And I feel like there's going to be a new way to do this with the Ace of Swords. So who is the person that you're dealing with here? High Priestess reversed. Justice and the Magician. Look at that. Interesting. Justice and the Magician. Yeah, I feel like this person may be trying to... what are they trying to do here? Ten of Swords. Again here, Ten of Swords. So whoever the person is that you're connecting to, it seems like they are the ones who, like I said in the beginning, could be going through a very challenging time, a difficult time here, because of something that happened between you both, or because of some argument or impulsive words that were spoken. And what is this Justice Magician? So they're having some type of epiphany here, this person. Epiphany about the situation, epiphany about this connection. Again, we have shattered here, so there's been a lot of pain. This person here and you both may have been through a lot of painful situation. We have one day, we have farewells, and we have masculine. So this is the masculine person, the one here that we're talking about with the Magician and Justice. Again, there's been an ending, there's been a farewell. I feel like it's such a strange, because I feel like this person here is moving forward, moving on. They feel like things are final, or they feel like there's been a nail in the coffin here, or there's been justice served. You know, maybe you again moved forward or you moved on. And I feel like they are acknowledging that, but they're also having an epiphany about the situation, which I feel is that maybe they feel like they want to revisit this one day, or they want to revisit this connection one day. Eight of Wands. This person could be, is this person trying to, what is this person doing here? Consequences, we have feminine. Yeah, there's been definitely some kind of karmic justice brought in here. So they may feel like you have been somebody, or it could be vice versa, but they may feel like you have been somebody who has, again, moved forward, or you've shown them this, you've told them this, you've told them that you don't want to speak to them, or they fear that this would happen if they were to maybe try to mend the situation with the Eight of Wands here. Could be some type of communication because they're having an epiphany. Seven of Swords reverse. I feel like they are realizing at the very least the error of their ways if they were the ones who did something here. And I feel like this is the justice. But I don't know, that's why they're kind of going back and forth here, because I'm not sure if they are going to do anything about it. They could be trying to reflect or ponder about how to maybe bring justice to you directly, how to bring you some communication, or but the Magician just kind of throws me off because I feel like this person's doing it in a weird way. You know, like maybe they're trying to sort of like sneak into the situation and do things in a magician type of way, like not necessarily deceptive way, but they may still have some type of shady intention here when it comes to this. King of Cups, Three of Swords reversed. So we have water energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So Spirit, tell us the outcome. Nine of Cups and the Star. Yeah, again, you know, lots of, this is wish fulfillment here. Nine of Cups and the Star is wish fulfillment. So I feel like you, the viewer, you seem to be moving towards a time where you are fulfilling your dreams, you're fulfilling your desires, that you have a wish fulfillment coming in. But you have somebody here who, again, lots of emotional pain, lots of mental pain here, lots of just heartbreak involved, betrayal potentially. And I feel like somebody is learning a lot from the situation. Somebody has matured a lot, I feel, with the King of Cups. They may have come into like an emotional maturity where they do acknowledge maybe the error of their ways, or whatever, whoever did what here. But I feel like, and this is the epiphany that they're coming into, but I feel like this person, the way that they're going about it with the Magician is still kind of odd, because I feel like they could feel like they want to almost like try to manifest this connection back in, or they want to try to like use the energy of it to manifest this connection back in one day. So it's very interesting. Because remember, we have all these cards burning memories and everything and trying to forget about the past, trying to move on. Three of Swords reverse. So someone has been really trying to move on, really trying to forget about the pain of the situation. And it seems like this is, again, kind of coming into balance because we've learned the lessons from it, or we've understood what we need to do in the situation here. We have yes. Aquarius, yeah, realizations and epiphanies. So I want to look more in the extended at this person, their feelings, because I'm still not quite sure. I feel like this person, it's odd. Maybe you have moved on and you don't even want to, you know, entertain this. We have within the next few months, so something here could happen in the next few months. There's some hope renewal, okay? So if you want to work things out with somebody, or remain positive. They want you to remain positive because the Star, the Nine of Cups, again, there's a positive kind of wish fulfillment that's being currently in the works of being manifested with the Magician. Whether it's your own endeavors, your own life, and you are just calling it in towards you, Spirit just wants to confirm that yes, you are manifesting this, you are calling this in towards you. In the next few months, it will happen for you. You have to have faith and believe, because this reading seems like it's all about the faith, the mental, kind of mindset energy of staying positive, of staying in the right mindset, and it will manifest in the next few months. For those of you who are hoping to reconcile with somebody or come together, then yes, this person could be manifesting you. It's up to you how you want to handle it. Again, we'll look a little bit more at them, but it does seem like there's a lot of clearing that has happened in this situation, in this connection. A lot of sort of sanitizing of the old, of whatever this outdated thinking is, and maybe way of approaching the situation has been cleansed, I feel. We have travel, we have practice, so it's going to take time. It's going to take time for you to rebuild your life. It's going to take time for this connection, potentially. There could be travel. Again, I'm getting a very solo energy, though. So it's probably like a solo journey to begin with. Let's get the final card for you, Aquarius. We have 2. So yeah, past life connection. See, it says that you have a strong karmic past life connection with this person, a strong psychic or spiritual connection. That could be why we have the Magician too. You could even have dreams about this person quite a bit. It's almost like you're connecting to them in the spiritual, in the 5D, in the astral. And it's a destined, fated, karmic way. And that's why it kind of feels a little bit up in the air, because sometimes karmic connections and past life connections, we definitely feel very intense toward that person. And this is why it's been so painful, whatever happened here. But I feel like, sometimes we just forgive each other and we let it go, and it is what it is. Or other times it is possibly able to work through. So the main thing here is with the Magician, the star, is I feel many of you will be clearing kind of the karma between you and a person, you and somebody here that you have a very strong pull to, a strong tie to. And it seems like there's kind of the tables turning here is the feeling I'm getting, or like a clearing, tables turning, a clearing energy, and either manifesting this person because of how connected you are energetically, and then it will kind of naturally come in to where you have the opportunity to maybe have a conversation or to work on things, but it's going to take a solo path for a while, or it's already been in a solo path. But you need to heal your heart. Maybe 2 people both need to heal, because remember we had the card in the beginning, self-worth, shadow work. But if you've decided to move on, Spirit's saying that this was a karmic lesson, this was a karmic past life connection, and it was very intense, but you have maybe better things to do, or you're going bigger places with the star, and in the next few months you will feel that kind of shift lifted off of you. Okay, but somebody could be still a little bit bitter maybe, or like something is hanging on here. It's like if we're almost at the end of the finish line and we're kind of not quite there, but we're almost there. That's what it feels like here. Like there could be like one last conversation needed here to have closure, or there could be one last piece of information, and then from that point it's up to you. That's what this feels like to me. So I'm going to take this over to the extended, and we'll look a little bit more at this person and see if we can figure out what's going on and see how they feel, what they want to say to you. And then we'll look at you too, your individual love life, and see if anything new is coming in or what's going on for you. All right, so the link is down below if you're interested. If not, take care, or either way, thanks so much for tuning in. Take care, and lots of love.